Kept me waiting, huh? What's that? Why am I a cat? Where's the boss? You ask a lot of questions. I suppose I can let you in on it. The boss is on another mission right now, and he sent me instead. That doesn't tell you who I am, though, does it? That's, not really important. For the sake of this mission, refer to me as Ishmael. As for you, you'll need your own code name. Let's make this real confusing. We'll call you Other Boss, or OB for short. I know, we're moving quick. You're not meant to think too hard about this. If you're worried about the canon, maybe you should have got the original writers in. That wasn't a joke for you. Anyway, we're short on time, and I need to make sure that this mission is successful. It looks like Skullface left us with a parting gift. Early on in his endeavors, it looks like he abandoned another project. It was referred to as the Autonomous Meridian Sensory Raid, or ASMR for short. This is what you'll be tasked with combating. You'll be sent more details through the codec in the coming days, but the purpose of this call is to familiarize yourself with the techniques. You need to be able to withstand them if you come across them on the battlefield. Without getting into too much detail, it's an auditory assault, meant to hypnotize and disarm targets. You're the target in this case. Our intel has shown us some of the most common ways that this attack is induced, and you're going to learn to resist them now. I'm shooting you a sample now. Just stand by for 1 second. Have you got it? Good. Now this might look like a regular keyboard to you, but under the right circumstances, this can actually be a deadly weapon. Observe the effects of this keyboard when it's being used for the purposes of ASMR. Prepare yourself. UOB, wake up. Stay with me now. Not as tough as you thought, huh? That just goes to show how dangerous this stuff really is. We'll be hitting you with the next example shortly. Prepare yourself. Cardboard box, huh? How did he know? I'm sorry to interrupt. I quite like this one. Skullface must have been onto something. We'll be ramping up the intensity shortly. Prepare yourself. You're doing well so far. Not even Ocelot could endure this much. That's right, and we might have to move you into the interrogation sector if you keep this up. Huh. Okay, it looks like we've got one more for you today. This one was found in Skullface's personal files. I hope you're ready. It looks like he was a fan of this one. Don't be too shocked if you hear something out of the ordinary. Yeah, I don't really understand how this one's meant to work. I'm not gonna lie to you, OB. This one really makes me feel strange. One more round. Here we go. Okay, we're putting a stop to this immediately. I can't take any more of that. Well, it looks like you survived, OB. I'll have to put in a good word with the boss for you. I'll make sure Ocelot knows that you're interested in that interrogation position as well. I'd call you a star if you weren't already a diamond. You've done a great job today, soldier. Make sure you keep track of your personal communications over the next few days. I suspect the boss will be in contact with you about this mission. As for what you're to do now, please return to your regular duties and tell no one. I think it goes without saying, but for the moment, the details of this operation are classified. The ease at which this state is induced is a virus in and of itself. If the general public was to get a hold of this information, we could just as easily find that our airwaves are flooded with content like this. Skullface sure left us one hell of a parting gift. Well then, what are you still doing here? Do you like the sound of my voice or something? No, you're definitely mistaken. I don't sound like anybody else you've ever heard before. I'm just doing a terrible impression. Yeah, let's go with that. What's that? This sounds like a big meme to you? What the fuck is a meme?